Greetings, Qigong community, and happy day. Charles Water here. I thank you for inviting me to your cyber universe. A little rainy here today, but we're going into session 4. Whoa! Session 4, where we get our week. It's a 15-minute energy reset. I want to be respectful of your time. And today we're in the indigo portal, the portal of consciousness and mindfulness. And we get our week started off on the right foot by connecting with our clarity, being present, living life, and starting not only the week but the day with intention and inner strength, inner power. Again, we're in the indigo portal. And, I start off my week on a Monday, on a Sunday. And I plan out my week. And the major projects that I didn't finish the week before, they get priority. So, however, no matter what, this is not about how you organize your week. However you're organizing your week, your day, your moments, however you're organizing, if it's working for you, go ahead and do it. For me, no matter how well organized I am, no matter how professional I am, sometimes just stress knocks you. Whoop. Well, we're starting again. The microphone wasn't on. Anyway. Greetings. If you don't have a sense of humor in life, then it's just, you got to have a sense of humor. Greetings, Qigong community, and happy day, Charles Water here. I thank you for inviting me into your cyber universe. Today's session 4, about a 15-minute energy reset. It's about getting your week started off on the right foot. And it's time to show stress who the master is. It's time to show stress who the master is. So we're in the indigo portal, the portal of mindfulness and consciousness, where we say no to stress. Yes to mindfulness. And this, boom, that's the anchor. That's what we need when we're experiencing stress. Because what my system does, it does not eradicate stress. What it does, when we feel stress, we intentionally make that fist, we connect with Qigong, because we're filling up our batteries every day. We're connecting with Qigong, and it doesn't dissipate stress. Any system that says, do this, stress will go away, do that, stress will go away. Wouldn't it be nice if that was true? Take a pill and not be stressed, or do one push-up and you're totally buffed, do one crunch and you're done for the week. You don't have to go to the gym. It doesn't make sense. For me, what my system does is it brings clarity to what we're going through. So it gets us to focus not on the stress, but on mindfulness. And the mindfulness that we have that lies at our source within. Now, some people might say, well, that's just putting a Band-Aid on stress. Well, yes, it is. But hey, but if you're going through stress, the longer stress hormones stay in your body for 24 hours. So if you're stressed, you're in a constant, never-ending loop of stress. The idea is go on a deep dive to find out what's causing the stress and then eradicate it at the source. And that's what my coaching system does. It eradicates it at the source. However, today, while you're here, and again, we start off our week in clarity, presence, intentional presence, and intentional power. And we start off our day in Qigong. So here we go. And it's so simple. I'm going to show you how to make a fist, and maybe we'll even do a little role play, get you really stressed out. No, I'm not going to do that. However, it works. It works. So here we go. We're in the indigo portal. Allow this fear. You might ask, what is Qigong? For those of you that don't know what Qigong is, it is our source to life force energy. The Qigong, it's referred to as Qi, C-H-I, K-I, or Q-I. Some people call it Kundalini. Some people call it Prana. Some people call it Baraka. George Lucas calls it the Force. Aristotle and his compatriots didn't know what energy stopped heavenly bodies from bouncing into each other, so they called it aether. We know it as energetic magnetic force. We know it as gravity. That's right, gravity, the same stuff that stops me from floating up to the sky. Bye, everybody. Bye, bye. And hitting my head on the clouds is the same energy we use, and we teach our body how to channel this wonderful Qigong energy. And this is how we start. Make a ball of Qigong energy. And the energy color today, once again, is indigo. Allow the sphere to glow brighter and more brilliant. And now we'll add the musical note, the vibrational note of the mod of the portal. We're in the sixth portal. And the musical note of the mod is Sham, S-H-A-M. All the portals, all 8 portals, have a musical note that end in M. Om is the next one I'm covering tomorrow. Sham, what we do is we allow the M to resonate, and what it does, it calms our vagus nerve. And it gets our parasympathetic and our sympathetic nervous systems to work in harmony with each other as they were intended to do. Here we go. Sham, allow the M to resonate and witness the wonder of Qigong. Sham, Sham. That's right, your hands start to tingle. A little warmth there, a little vibrational energy. Oh, you're not feeling it? Because you're consciously trying to feel it. Qigong is not a conscious manifestation, everybody. It is a sublime manifestation. There's a woodpecker. Oh, I should turn you around. Hello, woodpecker. There's a woodpecker. Hello, woodpecker. I digress. Here we go. Sham. Now, take your hands, clap. Make the sign of a heart. Because the heart is the first organ that was formed, and it's the last organ that's going to go. And it's so important, heart healthy. Heart healthy. And then we literally step into the heart. Close it up behind us, and now we have a protective bubble of Qigong energy surrounding us. So now, let's make it strong, and here we go. Say it again, Sham, and now add these 3 magical words, I got this. Again, Sham, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. That's what it's all it is. I start off my day, every day, doing some type of a daily dose portal. And if you're interested, comment daily dose. I'm more than happy to share with you information. And here we go. Follow simple things. Go like so. Put your hands over your heart. And if you're a male, your left hand goes on top. And if you're a female, your right hand goes on top. It's yang, balance of life, duality of the universe. Now everybody say, I'm listening. Now make your fist. I'm ready. I'm listening. I got this. These are called presumptions of clarity. Now here we go. Say no. Play along. No. Just do like so to stress. Yes, yes, yes to mindfulness. Let's do that again. No to stress. Yes, 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 yes to mindfulness. And feel it. And say those 3 magical words. I got this. I got this. I got this. Now, check this out. Try it out. You're going through the day and something happens. It didn't go the way you planned on it. Just do this. Surround your fist in indigo energy. I got this. I got this. And let me know what happens. And all of a sudden, it's not going to go from, "Rah, I'm so stressed out," to, "Oh, I'm so calm." No, it'll just get you to focus on the mindfulness, on the serenity of life, and the calm of life. Give it a try. Let me know. Let's get a little stretch going. Get your day started off on the right foot. There we go here. And now shake out your hands. Shake out your arms. Now arms up and down. Remember, you have purple energy going around your body. Move your arms, move your arms, move your arms. Now open and close. Open and close. Open and close. Open and close. Now, boy, oh yeah. Now let's do some Qigong movements. This is called sweeping. Down and here. Other side. Down and here. Let's do bow and arrow. Simple Qigong motions. Bow and arrow. Couple more times. Bow and arrow. That's it. Easy stuff. Bow and arrow. Now, reading a book. Reading a book. Some people do this on one leg, reading a book. Other leg, reading a book, depending on what your comfort zone is. And one of my favorites is hugging a tree. Hugging a tree. Hugging a tree. And hugging a tree. Feeling the energy? Hey, if you want to work on something specific, maybe it's not just stress in your life, maybe it's overwhelm, maybe it's just fear, anxiety, and you're tired, and you've done all the therapies, you're taking all the medication. Do we have a fix for it? What we have is a new path. Because you're tired of the path you're on. I was tired of the path that I was on. So I needed to create something for me that was going to empower me. And I have four black belts in different styles. And it wasn't enough. Life gets so chaotic as we age. We deserve the best that life has to offer. Now, lift your hands up and open. Up, open. Now, hands like so. Look up to the sky. Let universal energy just filter into your consciousness. Right in between your brain hemispheres, whether you're left brain or right brain. Let's see what we can do to get your brain hemispheres working in conjunction with each other, just like they did when you were born. This way, your digestive systems, your endocrine systems, your renal systems, your lymphatic systems work, wait a minute, and your immune system. Sometimes my guides talk to me, they don't say, "Hi Charlie, how you doing?" I just hear messages. It's your inner voice. Qigong and Daily Dose will teach you how to open up your pathways to listen to your inner voice and to listen and give thanks to the messages that your guides are giving you. I dumped a lot on you, but hey, again, if you want some more information on Daily Dose, write down Daily Dose and I'll get back to you. And if you're looking for something else that you'd like a little help on something, make a comment, and I'll address it in one of the future sessions. So grateful you joined me today. Charles Water here. Look forward to seeing you again real soon, everybody. Make today magical and amazing, because it already is. See you next time.